Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the John Deere Classic. Today's coverage is about to begin. We're in the Quad Cities. You don't want to be making too many of them around TPC Deer Run. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this opening hole really sets the tone.
Par 4, 391 yards from the back, and grip it and rip it, tee it high, let it fly, whatever you want to say. Take driver out and hit it as far down there as you can. Get it over the hill. It opens up the second shot where you'll have just a short little wedge in for your second. I got to say, an opening par 4 that's just begging to be made 3 on.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot into the first. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, get down. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This one's for birdie. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
He finds himself in a share of 8th. Time to tee off at the second.
Par 5, 551 yards long. You want to cut the corner as much as possible to shorten your second shot on this par 5. Should you do that, a very straightforward second shot will set up birdies and eagles all day long. Find the trouble off the tee, and you'll find trouble on the rest of the hole. Don't fool yourself.
Oh, well done. Rich, we joke that this is the 6th major, the John Deere Classic. For a lot of players, it's a chance to make a run late into the FedEx Cup playoffs. You've got the big John Deere tractors. It's a whole lot of fun in the Midwest. What do you like about it?
I like it because when you get here, you're like a little kid again, because on Tuesday, they let you go play with the tractors and let you dig a big hole. Now, as a kid, who didn't like going out to the backyard and taking out their old Tonka truck and start digging a hole into it? John Deere lets you do it the real thing. It is a blast. Yes, the golf course is out there. It's a fun golf course, beautiful setting, and it's just, you know that you need to make birdies, and this golf course allows them to because of how generous it is off the fairway. A lot of the fairways bank the golf ball in from side to side, and the greens, they're fairly receptive. They got to keep them soft with the bent grass greens, so they can't get them firm and fast, so they're going to be very receptive. Throw a bunch of darts in there. Yes, you've got a couple of really challenging holes on the golf course, but overall, it's a it's a birdie fest, and you can go out there and you can shoot a 59 as we've seen in the past. A lot of first-time winners here. So this is a golf course that can really kind of propel careers. It could even elongate them. And I got to say, it's all in all a very fun, family-friendly event that players love coming to.
To your point, Steve Stricker, 59, won 3 times. Zach Johnson, he loves the property. Jordan Spieth, hold out of the bunker to get his first win. It launched careers. There's so much to love about this week.
There is, and funny enough that every player knows that coming into it, take your passport, put it in your backpack just in case something good happens.
You can get on that charter.
You can get on the charter, baby.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole.
Par 3, 183 yards up the hill, blind tee shot. The big miss here is short right in that deep bunker. Should you find that bunker, you're also going to find yourself making bogey or worse. Anywhere on the green is a good shot.
Well played, mate. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Go in. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short? And this putt coming up for his par. Good looking putt. And in it goes for the par. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, I'm following Gary Woodland at the moment. We're on the 4th hole.
This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Simply amazing. Splendid shot. Sets up the easy par.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 4th. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. We'll get a share of second if you can make this putt. Oh, just missed. Just 10 feet to the cup here. That was a gallant attempt. And this next putt, it's for bogey. Well holed. Let's move on. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Opting for the 9-iron. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Yep, that shot safely on the green. And this putt is to move into the top 5. Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, so close. And this one is for bogey. And that putter's hold, and that means it's back-to-back bogeys, unfortunately.
Yeah, making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Currently at +1 for the day. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, and make your birdie.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Well, what a lovely putt to make. And he dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's inside the range. Yeah, not much to sweat there. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. It's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
He has this putt to save his par. Get excited. This could go in. That'll affect the scorecard. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 8th hole, and this is Gary Woodland's next shot.
And from the bunker here. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Sitting at 2 over par in a share of 10th position. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Atta boy, good shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, what a great stroke. Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Let's have a look at Matt Cooch's shot. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Ooh. Well, how about the concentration to pull that shot off? Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. 4 strokes off the lead. This one's going right at the pin here.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
How close was that to going down? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
3 down, 9 to go. This player is going to have to start taking some chances if he wants to win this tournament. That one was fired out of a cannon.
Two over for the day and a share of 7th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their third. Only a few shots off the pace. Yeah, that one will play. Here's Matt Kuchar's shot. John, you're down there. Can he get out of this predicament?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys.
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle. And that will take him to 2 under. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Just didn't drop. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, that's frustrating. And this one will be for bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. This hole here is a par 4.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
That should find the cut stuff. Yep, may have been a little off with that one.
You think? Just a touch.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Lining up the birdie putt here.
This one's looking good.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He's currently sharing 8th position.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Let's head over to the 13th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
That's some good golf right there. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Only 2 shots off the pace. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. That's the right pace. This should drop. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Just one off the lead after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle too.
Second shot here on the 14th. That's tidy. Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. And back to the course with the live action. And this putt for a share of the lead.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The finish at TPC, dear runners, full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Let's return to live play now. Even for the day. Currently tied for first place. Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Oh, that's good grit there.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
And that makes him tied for first. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Well played. Interesting choice of the driver here. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Well done. Take the birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
If you want to win at TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Well, that's a handy shot. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
All right, stay focused. If you can get this up and down, you'll take the title. Didn't that look good for a long time? Straight out of the top drawer.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice, big green tractor along with a big, fat check. Happy days.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.